In our previous session, we discussed operation strategy as a competitive weapon. So today, we are going to explore a new topic, and that topic is about components of operation strategy. Imagine you are the operations manager for a new e-commerce startup competing with established giants in the market. Your CEO asks you to design an operation strategy that prioritizes cost efficiency while ensuring rapid delivery. What components of an operation strategy would you consider, and how would you decide on the most critical competitive priorities to outspace competitors? At the end of this topic, you will be able to list components of operation strategy. You'll be able to explain the basic competitive priorities.
Operation strategy is a key component developed under the broader framework of corporate strategy. Corporate strategy defines the overall direction and long-term objectives of an organization, focusing on growth, market positioning, and competitive advantage. Within this framework, operation strategy aligns the operational functions such as production, supply chain, logistics, and technology within the corporate goals. It ensures that the resources are optimized and processes are efficient to support the company's overarching missions. By integrating operation strategy with corporate strategy, organizations can enhance their capabilities to meet market demands, foster innovation, improve productivity, and maintain a competitive edge. This alignment also ensures that day-to-day activities contribute to long-term success and sustainability. The elements of operation strategy are crucial for enhancing product development, process efficiency, and overall production management. Key elements include designing an effective production system, selecting and developing appropriate technology and processes, and optimizing facilities for production and service delivery. Efficient allocation of resources along with the focused product or service design and development ensures operational excellence. Additionally, a strong emphasis on planning facilitates smooth operations, helping organizations align their day-to-day activities with long-term corporate goals, ensuring growth, innovation, and competitiveness in the market. Some of the key elements of operation strategy are as follows. First, designing of the production system. Second, technology selection, development, and process development. Third, facilities for production and services. Fourth, allocation of resources. Fifth, product or service design and development. And the last one is focus on facilitating the planning. Now let's explore each of the elements of the operation strategy in detail. First is designing of the production system. Designing a production system is an essential element of operation strategy, as it defines the process that transforms inputs like raw materials, labor, and capital into finished goods or services. The production system involves planning and coordinating resources and activities, ensuring the efficient flow from raw material conversion to the final product. Well-designed system considers factors like the type of products, production methods, technology, and workflow to optimize efficiency and minimize cost. For example, in a car manufacturing plant, the production system might involve an assembly line where different parts are sequentially added to vehicle, with each stage requiring specific material and labor, ensuring the final product is ready for sale in a cost-effective and timely manner. Continuing, let's look at the facilities for the production and services. After designing the production system, it is essential to consider the specific requirements that will ensure its effective operation. This includes selecting the right machinery, equipment, and infrastructure necessary to produce the desired product. Additionally, aspects like packaging, storage, and distribution must be accounted for to complete the production cycle smoothly. For instance, while producing sanitizer, the production system would require different types of machinery for mixing chemicals, filling bottles, and sealing them. Proper packaging such as bottles of various sizes must be selected, along with the appropriate storage facilities to handle large volumes of finished products, ensuring safe and efficient delivery to the market. Continuing, let's look product or service design and development. Product or service design and development is a critical aspect of operation strategy, as it forms the foundation of what the company will offer to its customers. The design process begins with understanding customer needs and market demand, which is typically achieved through market surveys and research. This helps in conceptualizing a product or service that meets customer expectations, enhances user experience, and offers value. For example, when developing a new smartphone model, a company might conduct surveys to understand features customers prioritize, such as camera quality, battery life, or display size. Based on these insights, the product is designed and developed to align with customer preferences, ensuring its success in the market. Moving forward, we examine technology selection, development, and process development. Technology selection, development, and process development are vital components of operations strategy, as no product can be efficiently produced without the right technological support. Selecting the appropriate technology is crucial for optimizing production, reducing cost, and improving quality. A techno-economic analysis of various alternatives helps in evaluating different technologies based on their cost effectiveness, feasibility, and alignment with the production needs. For example, in the pharmaceutical industry, selecting between manual and automated production lines for drug manufacturing depends on factors like production volume, precision requirements, and cost. Automated technology may offer higher efficiency and precision, making it better choice for large-scale production, ensuring both cost savings and quality control. Next is allocation of resources. The allocation of resources is a crucial process in production, involving the distribution of essential inputs such as finance, labor, machinery, and equipment. Effective resource allocation ensures that the right amount of resources is assigned based on the anticipated demand for the product, enabling efficient production. Optimal utilization of these resources plays a key role as it allows for the creation of high-quality products at lower cost, contributing to the overall efficiency and competitiveness of the company. For example, in a garment manufacturing company, resources like fabric, skilled labor, and sewing machines must be carefully allocated based on the projected sales demand. If resources are under or over allocated, it could lead to either shortages or waste, directly affecting both production cost and the product quality. The sixth element is focus on facilitating planning. Focusing on facilitating planning is essential for the efficient use of limited resources in production. Proper planning ensures that facilities, equipment, and other assets are optimally utilized, reducing waste and improving productivity. Segregating facilities according to the production process helps streamline operations, allowing for better coordination and management of the resources. For example, in a food processing plant, different sections might be dedicated to specific tasks like cleaning, cooking, and packaging. Planning these facilities ensures that each stage of production flows smoothly, avoiding bottlenecks and making the most available space, manpower, and machinery, ultimately leading to cost savings and higher quality products. Designing a production system is crucial for effectively meeting customer needs and optimizing manufacturing processes. This design can be categorized into two main varieties: customized product design and standard product design. Each approach has its unique characteristics and applications depending on the market demand and product specifications. Customized product design. Customized product design is employed when production volumes are low and the product requires special features tailored to individual customer specifications. This approach allows for flexibility and personalization, ensuring that the final product meets specific operational needs. For instance, industrial products such as turbines, boilers, and air compressors often fall into this category. Each of these products may need to be designed with particular capacities, efficiencies, or functionalities based on the unique requirements of the client or industry, leading to the higher value and customer satisfaction. Standard product design. In a contrast, standard product design focuses on creating a universal design that appeals to a broad range of customers, thereby increasing demand and production volumes. This approach emphasizes consistency and efficiency, allowing manufacturers to produce items on a larger scale. Examples of standard product design include air conditioners, televisions, and fans, which are produced using common specifications and features to cater to a wide audience. This method helps manufacturers achieve economies of scale, reduce cost, and streamline the production process, ultimately enhancing market competitiveness. Next, let's discuss the process of product or service design and development. Involves several key steps that guide an idea from conception to market launch. Each step is essential for ensuring that the final product meets the customer needs and is viable for production. So here are the steps involved in this process. First, generating idea. The first step is brainstorming to generate innovative ideas for products or services based on market needs or gaps. For example, a tech company may come up with an idea for a wearable health monitor after observing increasing consumer interest in health tracking. Creating feasibility reports. Once an idea is generated, feasibility reports are created to assess its practicality, including technical, financial, and market viability. For instance, a company might analyze the potential cost and benefits of developing a new smartphone model. Another step is designing prototype and testing. A prototype is designed to bring the concept to life, allowing for the initial testing of functionality and design. For example, an automotive manufacturer might create a prototype of a new car model to evaluate its performance and safety features. Preparing production model. After successful prototype testing, a production model is developed that outlines the necessary processes, materials, and resources needed for the mass production. For instance, a furniture company might establish a detailed plan for producing a new line of chairs based on the final prototype. Evaluating economies of scale for the production. So this step involves analyzing how scaling up production can reduce cost and improve efficiency. For example, a beverage company might assess how producing a large quantity of its drink can lower the per unit cost and maximize profits. Testing product in market. Before full-scale launch, the product is tested in the market through pilot programs or limited releases to gauge consumer response. For example, a software company may release a beta version of its application to select group of users for feedback. Obtaining feedback. Collecting feedback from users during the market test is crucial for identifying areas for the improvement. For instance, a fashion brand may gather customer opinions on fit and style after releasing a limited collection to refine future designs. Creating the final design and starting production. Based on the feedback received, the final design is completed and production begins. For example, after making adjustments based on user input, a smartphone manufacturer may finalize the design and commence large-scale manufacturing to meet anticipated demand. The product lifecycle encompasses several stages that a product goes through from its inception to its eventual decline. Understanding these stages is crucial for effective marketing and management strategies. The four main stages of the product lifecycle are as follows. The first step is introduction. In the introduction stage, a product is launched into the market and awareness is created among potential customers. This stage involves high marketing cost and low sales volume. For example, when electric vehicles were first introduced, companies like Tesla invested heavily in marketing to educate consumers about their benefits. Growth. The growth stage is characterized by increasing sales and market acceptance, often accompanied by expanding distribution channels and rising profits. Companies typically invest in marketing to capture a larger market share. For instance, as smartphones gained popularity, brands like Apple and Samsung saw rapid sales growth, prompting further innovation and marketing efforts. Third stage is maturity. In the maturity stage, sales growth slows as the market becomes saturated and competition intensifies. Companies focus on differentiating their products and enhancing customer loyalty. For example, soft drink brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi have reached maturity, leading to marketing campaigns aimed at maintaining market share and introducing new flavors. And the final stage is declining phase, that is decline. The decline stage occurs when a product experiences a decrease in sales and market relevance, often due to changing consumer preferences or technological advancements. Company may decide to discontinue the product or reinvest to rejuvenate it. For instance, traditional landline telephones have seen a decline in usage as mobile phones have become ubiquitous, leading many manufacturers to shift their focus to new technologies. Now, let's turn our attention to competitive priorities. Competitive priorities are critical dimensions that organizations focus on to achieve a competitive advantage in their markets. These priorities guide operational decisions and shape the overall strategy, ensuring that the organization meets customer needs effectively. Cost. Cost refers to the organization's ability to offer products or services at the lowest price while maintaining acceptable quality levels. For example, Walmart leverages economies of scale and efficient supply chain management to provide everyday low prices to its customers. Quality. Quality emphasizes delivering products or services that meet or exceed customer expectations, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. For instance, Apple is known for its high quality products such as the iPhone, which combines advanced technology with premium materials, justifying its higher price point. Time. Time highlights the importance of speed in delivering products or services to customers, ensuring timely responses to market demands. For example, Amazon has optimized its logistics and fulfillment processes to offer same day or next day delivery, significantly enhancing customer convenience. Flexibility. Flexibility refers to the ability of an organization to adapt quickly to changing market conditions and customer requirements. For instance, a custom furniture manufacturer might offer a wide range of designs and materials, allowing customers to personalize their orders while adjusting production schedules as needed.
In this session, we have learnt about various elements of operations strategy. We have also learned about varied role of operation strategy in process control. We have learned about process of product design, and finally we have also learned about competitive priorities for the success of organization. That's all for today. Thank you. Happy learning.